we're doing a couple lie detectors today on the Pavilion series. This is our own.
The Pavilion series has been a smash hit, by the way.
I enjoy the Pavilion series.
People love the Pavilion series. I would do all Pavilion episodes if we could.
A bunch. Has anybody else been added to the list?
I think Tim Dillon was.
That doesn't blow my mind. So.
No, Tim is the fucking.
Tim's the exact person that would do it.
Yes.
Yeah, and like merrily and be like, I don't care.
Yeah.
I get that. Whitney.
They're paying me seven
Whitney surprises
figures.
me. Burr surprises me. Louis surprises me.
Burr's coming to Skankfest?
No, this is for the
talking about the Saudi Arabian
Comedy Festival.
You're doing the Saudi Arabian Festival.
Oh, there's been additions to this?
I don't know.
Russell, he already lives there.
Yeah, he's sleeping at the king's house.
Oh my God, no time to wake up and make $25 million. Who's ready to be entertained? Who else? Bill Burr.
That surprises me. That doesn't.
Schultz was already property there.
Well, for the audio listeners, actually just say the name.
What is the
Fluffy.
fucking smell with you people?
What is it that surprises you, Jay?
Why are your women wearing robes all the time?
There's like a
show a little face, maybe.
Clip cutting epidemic.
You want your women ugly? Why would you do that?
Why would you cut their clits off?
Your toenails look like you're ready to catch mice. I can't do a Sebastian impression at all.
Come on.
All right, well, we're here, and the king of Saudi Arabia is in the front.
Yeah.
Good for you
I
to
feel
be
like this is
here.
probably Jimmy's 7,000th.
I never
Saudi
paid
Arabian
taxes.
festival.
All right, so anyway, the point is, Jay has a moral issue.
I still don't completely get, why are you surprised by the people who are going?
These are all multimillionaires that want to make millions
already
of dollars.
living there.
Like, you're surprised that they're
Pete
not
Davidson.
taking a moral stance against performing in Saudi Arabia?
Yeah.
What's going on in Saudi Arabia, dude?
Is everything cool there?
Yeah.
They have a plan for like in 6 years, like you'll get like shit like that. It's pretty wild.
Is that true? You can legally in Saudi Arabia right now? I don't think that's true.
It might. There might be some fucking
I think there's
Muslim, like somebody's
Wife. That's not
like your wife,
definitely
but
your
also like
Definitely that should
a
be.
chick. But a chick might be like you might get in trouble for.
She
being
said,
raped.
"I do," and that's all I heard.
Well, but you. I think it would be a thing where like if you got. You like the chick would get in trouble because it'd be like, well, why weren't you accompanied by a male chaperone? Why were you out?
And the other thing is also, like I said, if you read the stuff,
Yeah, it's a criminal offense.
the people
Under
aren't.
Sharia law.
The people aren't.
But they
like-
have to have the testimony of 2 adult male witnesses are generally required.
Yeah.
No, it didn't.
Dude, other cultures.
Nope. Wrong.
She was asking for it.
Liar, bitch. Dumb liar, bitch. Stupid bitch, motherfucker, liar,
And lying in
bitch.
court is punishable by.
You get again. I mean, first time. You get first time.
I think they are way more developed than the other countries. I think they're way more progressive. Like women don't have to wear fucking face covers, nothing like that.
Pretty rough over there. It's pretty rough.
Yeah.
I mean, but here's the thing: it's a cultural thing. Like I don't think the women.
I agree with that.
I don't think the women are banging down the doors for like.
They probably, I don't know this, I'm just saying, but I think I'm right. I'm just speaking out of my ass. If you had an opinion poll in Saudi, I bet most of the women would support the Sharia type shit.
Yeah. So this is what I'm saying. Like, it's like, they're not like, if they don't have a problem with their own culture, like it is what it is. Like they're,
I also don't, it's a little bit of a weird game to go like, look, dude, like I never had no problem with fucking any of our buddies going over and entertaining the troops on like those USO tours.
Yeah.
But if you really want to break down like the morality of like you're going over and cracking jokes for an invading army on a war that was totally fucking fucked up and all that, it's like I don't know. I don't blame anyone for fucking going to Saudi, but Jay won't do it for $5 million, so he says.
Jay's whole thing. The reason we're lie detectoring Jay is because Jay has stated there's almost no money that he would do it for. At the very least, we said, I think it was the first one I said, they offer you $250,000 cash, tax free. That was the number, and he was like, no. I was like, well, that's crazy.
First class flight, lay down bed.
First class flight. Well, yeah, we'll say first class flight, lay down bed. That's just assuming an amazing accommodation.
Obviously, it is
Amazing
it is assumed that you are literally going to be flying it like and staying in luxury.
Now, granted, the only food you have to eat with your hands, and it's covered in flies and shit.
And it's mostly mud. It's mostly mud in there.
You have to do what they do, which is shit, and then wipe with your hand, and then eat with the
I'll be
same hand.
mukbanging out there. No,
Don't
it's
lump
not
these
that.
Saudis in with the
again,
Indians.
Here's why I'm confident in my reactions to this. There's going to be a number, of course, that I would do it for. But the things that the attractions for, like, where the numbers that I say definitely not are long flight. These accommodations we're talking about are going to be great accommodations that aren't great to me. I understand
they have like gold buildings.
No, they have, like, the hotels there are like crazy.
No, that's what I'm talking about. It's going to be that. It's going to be like a big gold bed I don't give a fuck about. I give a fuck, like, is the Wi-Fi going to let me watch Netflix or something?
I think they probably
Well, not
do.
Netflix, but we have FlixNet.
I'll tell you this.
It is our version of Netflix.
It's good.
But it's the same.
I bet you
Lock up. This is lock up during love.
I bet you they have. I bet you they have.
Good job,
Well
Jay.
done.
Good job, Jay.
Thank you. Well, we'll
That's
see. We'll see if I did it.
How quickly do we get these results again, G-Mike? It's been a minute.
I mean, I feel like we've been left out of the whole process.
Yeah, I know. I really thought this was going to be part of like the show.
Yeah, that was crazy.
But we knew the questions we were doing. They were boring questions to waste time.
Well, can I just say they
It was just
weren't
price,
because
price,
not
price.
everybody listens to the Friday Night Hangover.
And it's fun. The fun is the suspense and hearing the question asked.
Well, I'm just saying, do me a favor. Let us do it next time.
I said no to everything, but we can do Berg.
I know, but we don't know. Yeah, we will. But yeah, I mean, it just isn't very interesting podcasting to just go, here's some results from the lie detector test you did earlier.
Well,
It's not
Tom
Maury
Segura's
Povich.
bio said he's a master of slow burn comedy.
Who's?
Tom Segura.
Is he?
Master of slow
Oh, G-Mike's,
Slow burn.
G-Mike's got some results in and he's laughing. No?
G-Mike, do you
G-Mike,
miss
do you
your
have a microphone?
shoulders?
Or you're gonna have to get on a microphone since this is your show. Apparently, you make all the decisions.
Hey guys,
Hey, Mike. I just want to say,
Mike and the Legion of Skanks.
because I just want to say thanks for including us on this segment.
It's great to be here at the pavilion.
Mike, you did exactly the right
I
thing.
do have the results.
Ladies and gentlemen, the results are in. Dun, 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 dun,
I
dun.
did ask Jay several questions.
Go on.
So I asked Jay, would you perform at the Riyadh Comedy Festival for $5 million? Jay said no, and the lie detector test determined he was telling a lie.
Yes,
Ooh,
obviously.
yes.
We knew that.
Obviously, you'd go for 5. Why even
5
lie
million is
about that,
crazy.
Jay?
Well,
That's
honest to God, to test the thing.
Yeah.
I said I would say no to everything.
You know,
All
he
right,
should have
so
said no to everything.
All right,
Yeah.
fine, fair enough. So the thing fucking
This
works.
is, we're not
God
judging
damn it.
Jay's lies. We're judging if Jay will do it for $250,000. That's really the answer.
Yeah.
Is if Jay will do it for $250,000.
So either Jay can't beat the machine, or Jay is so good at beating the machine that he threw the $5 million question in order to cover his tracks on the others.
some real sociopath behavior.
He goes, "Would you do it for $5 million?" Jay goes, "No." Heartbeat elevate.
They fingered my ass on this next one.
Wait, how do you beat it?
I don't know.
Jay can get down to 8 beats per minute.
I can make myself almost die.
I got a perfect score on it, but I don't think I beat it. I don't think I lied about nothing.
Yeah.
I've
don't
never
remember.
done it. Is this a real lie detector?
Yeah, it's a like FBI grade lie detector.
I had to do like 8 hours of training
Federal
online.
body inspector.
Yeah. G-Mike had to go to CIA training. Go ahead, G-Mike.
Question number 2. I said, would you perform at the Riyadh Comedy Festival for $1 million? Jay said no, and the lie detector test determined he was telling a lie.
Yes, of
Nice.
course. No, you believe that, though.
I thought I wouldn't do it.
You wouldn't have thought that was a lie.
Nope.
Wait, hold on. So that I'm sorry, I missed that part. So he lied.
He'd do it for $1 million.
He'd do it for $1 million, and he lied on both. All right.
Well, he's saying he
guess.
wouldn't.
I mean, inside
but-
my body
but
says it
deep
would.
down inside, his body would make him do it.
body would just
his
sleepwalk
heart,
me there.
his head says no, but his heart says yes.
I'll say
Go
this,
in my sleep and just dragging onto a plane by my heart.
Jay. You still walk away with all your dignity and integrity intact if you pass the next questions, because everyone kind of knows for $1 million.
We know for $1 million you're doing it.
But if it comes down lower than that,
No, the 250 is
You've
the
been talking.
integrity.
You've been
That-
talking a
that's
lot
my
of shit
standard.
about these
That's
guys.
my standard is 250 because he was like, dude, there's no fucking the seriousness in which he said he would not do it for 250. I was like,
I have to draw a line
That-
morally.
Even understand what's happening in Saudi Arabia.
all right, go ahead. Third.
Question number 3. I said, would you perform at the Riyadh Comedy Festival for $500,000?
Nada.
Jay said no. The lie detector test determined he was telling a lie.
Cheap bitch.
It's $500,000.
Real, dude. Untaxed. You did say untaxed. That's good.
That's technically $1 million.
Look, it's going to definitely get me out from underwater. You know
I
what I mean?
would say, Jay, at this point, you're already a hypocrite for judging any of the
No.
people up there for doing
No.
it. They're all making
more than that.
$500,000.
Yes, they are.
No,
Everyone making $1 million.
no, they're not.
They're all making.
They're all making way more than
$500,000.
$500,000.
Nope.
Yes.
No. They're not.
I'm going to call Tim Dillon after this and ask how much.
Call
they're
him
paying.
now. And
I
text him.
will.
He'll tell you.
I will. All right, question number 4.
Question number 4. I said, would you perform at the Riyadh Comedy Festival for $250,000? Big Jay said no, and the lie detector test determined he was telling a lie.
Oh, Jay, you piece of shit. You loser.
Now.
You broke bitch.
Nope. The thing, I was talking during the whole test. The test is it's corrupted. Whole test's corrupted.
You never turn on the
It came
test.
off my fingers
The
once.
test is always
Test
right.
never
It's the
lies.
It
golden
came
rule.
off my finger for a second. I
Jay,
think
of
that
course
changed
you
things.
would. Of course you would go with beautiful accommodations to make
For
$250,000
for doing what you do.
Of course you
All
would.
right, but 100,000, dude. Suck
Dude, if Jay goes for
Suck cock.
Dude, if you do it for 100,000,
I wouldn't go to fucking West Virginia. I wouldn't go to West Virginia. I wouldn't go to West Virginia.
Because honestly, for $100,000, it would be actually debatable.
Dude, if you fail this and you'd go for $100,000, I'm insisting that you go for free and try to get up. You just go.
Hey guys, I'm in town. You got any time to guess these? Oh shit, is this festival happening? I was just in Saudi Arabia.
Special guest spot tonight, all the way from New York City.
He's dropping it. He's just going to do a few minutes. He's working on a Tonight Show set.
Not even inconclusive. Go on, G Mike.
Final question. I said, would you perform at the Riyadh Comedy
Not a
Festival
fucking chance.
for $100,000?
No, I don't. I want him to say. I want this to be true. I want Jay to be right on this one.
I wouldn't.
I have respect for you, dude.
I wouldn't.
You're my friend. I knew it was $250,000 was bullshit, but I do have respect for you if you won't do it for 100.
I'm not. I wouldn't.
If you can't do it, I'll go. I'll be in Phoenixville for $2,000.
I'll be in Levittown next week.
G Mike, you looked in my eyes. You saw into my soul.
Go, G Mike.
So I said, would you perform at the Riyadh Comedy Festival for $100,000? Big Jay said no, and the lie detector test determined he was telling the truth.
There you go. All right. So you do. Jay's got a little bit of integrity.
Somewhere between $100,000 and $250,000.
I got to put me up again.
250
We got to do 105,000.
$250 is not the minimum, because I think we can get him for $175.
Guys, next week on Legion of Skanks, we get
Somewhere we got to find my exact price point down to the dollar. Ah, fuck.
75.
That rules.
Oh, nice.
Oh.
Berg, get your ass over there.
Berg, get over there.
You got to do your test questions. Tim's calling?
Do you want? Should I answer it before we get to
Sure.
the next question?
Sure.
All right, hold on. Let's see.
My phone rang.
Hey.
Hey Tim, we're doing a Legion of Skanks in Big Jay's backyard. Say hi.
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 What's up, Tim?
Are you actually doing that Saudi Arabian comedy festival, or was that just like a Photoshop?
No, of course I am.
You are.
Of course.
Okay, so we're talking about it. We found out Jay said that he wouldn't do it for $250,000, and we lie detected, and we found out that he's lying. He would definitely do it for $250,000.
But
It was really fun. You missed it. Jay pretended to have principles for a few minutes.
But-
it was fun.
Well, it's great. Number one, everyone should be doing it. Everyone should be getting every dollar they can. This has been my consistent position for my entire life. And, I mean, I don't care if they execute half the comics in front of me. Before I go on the stage and I'm doing my act in Jessica Kirsten's blood.
Jessica Kirsten's blood.
I mean, anyone's surprised by me going, I don't know if they've ever heard anything I've ever said.
It is.
Oh, I'm not surprised at all.
It's
No,
the
we
most.
all-
By the way, not only am I surprised, I support it, and it makes total sense to me.
No,
We just
dude,
thought it
it's
might
the
have been
most-
a Photoshop, but we're like, Tim is the one guy that would do this.
It's the most on-brand move, dude. Once I saw your poster, I was like, it's weird that Tim does shows not in Saudi Arabia.
Me and Sebastian Maniscalco are going to be hand to thief.
Tim, so you don't have to say what it is, though, but then Jay was like, when we found out, because we went down the list, we said $5 million, yes, he would do it. $1 million, yes, he would do it.
I lied on all.
He lied on all of them.
I'll tell you exactly. I don't give a shit.
Please.
I wanted $500,000. They wouldn't do it. They gave me $375,000. I said I'll do it. For one show.
Well, turns out so would I. So carry on, Timothy. Carry on.
I'll be very honest, and I was going to say it on my show. I'm going to say exactly on my show what I got paid to do it, and why I'm supporting the regime, the Saudis, Wahhabism,
Private jet or corporate?
Private jet.
Oh yeah, what's the accommodations?
And the accommodations, they're dope, right?
I'm staying in the ranch where they tied everybody up.
Tim, can I open for you? I'll do it for 6 G's.
Tim, I'll do it for 3.
Louis, you gotta contact them. They're not giving me. I can't. I don't have. There's no budget for an opener.
Damn it! No, but just take 6
There's no
G's
budget in an opener. You're getting $375,000. That's. I would do it for $125,000 less, supposedly.
I'm gonna set it. I'll have a random Saudi do 20 minutes.
Hello, everybody. Such a pleasure to be here.
Tim, you don't want that. He's gonna kill with all local stuff.
So, has anybody recently been to Raja's Garden?
What's with your wife saying? No such thing. Hamburger.
Tim, we love you, buddy. I'll call you on my way home.
Bye bye.